This afternoon, we learned the man killed in a crash on Interstate 94 was respected Minneapolis artist and organizer Kirk Washington. That wreck forced the shutdown of eastbound I-94 at Highway 280 yesterday during the rush hour commute. The State Patrol says a woman from out of state crossed the median and hit Washington's car, killing him. Nina Moini spoke to several people who knew Washington. She's here now. It sounds like he really touched a lot of people's lives.
He really did, Frank. Sounds like an amazing person. Washington was a local and internationally recognized spoken word artist. He leaves behind a wife and 2 teenage daughters. Everybody I talked with says, though, he treated everyone like family.
He would be the one that would transform my words into poetry.
Some praying like us for another change.
He cared about art, education, the environment, but most importantly, people.
He was an extraordinary poet. He was an educator. He was an advocate for cultural community development.
Across Minneapolis, pain set in. As news traveled, Kirk Washington was gone.
If you're not on a headline or you're not on a marquee every year, it doesn't mean that you're not an artist.
Fellow poets and friends describe a man who never stopped trying to better himself by helping others.
Doing something for the community to actually address issues of inequity through the arts and in positive ways.
Most recently, his colleagues at Intermedia Arts say Washington was working on a city project to address technological disparities in some urban classroom settings.
But really that emphasis of being positive and together and building community.
Washington's death leaves many looking for the right words.
I was feeling very shook. I was feeling stuck.
Perhaps the one person who could have spoken so artfully what others are feeling, gone too soon.
He took pain and he transformed that into something positive. He was like no other person I've ever met in my life.
Friends say they are working on a memorial for Washington where they will celebrate his life's work and his art. State Patrol investigators are working on figuring out why the driver from Indiana crossed that median and hit Washington's car. She is in critical condition right now at Hennepin County Medical Center.
You know, life is precious. You never know.
That's
what a sad
right.
deal. Thanks.